Hey guys, Cole the Carman here. So today we are going to be doing a scale 118 vehicle comparison like I have done in the past with two Corvettes, a 2014 and a 1990 something. I can't remember off the top of my head what year it was, but we're going to compare the Yukon Denali with the Cadillac Escalade. And these two, I believe, are the same year, 2001s. I'm gonna double check before we completely start into this video, but yeah guys, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so here we go. We're gonna start off with the keys first. This is to the 02 Cadillac Escalade. Here are the keys. They do have your Cadillac emblems on them, and then your generic key fob. That's how it would be in real life. Now onto the Yukon Denali. Here's your typical GM key. Same pretty much design overall. This just has your Cadillac emblems into the key. Same key fobs. But yeah, we can go ahead and start onto the front. The Cadillac has the more, I guess you could say, well, they both do. They both share their fair amount of chrome grille across, but obviously the headlights are different. This is a whole unit instead of this where the top is just the headlight and the side marker, and down here is your fog light and your turn signal. Now in real life, this marker up here and this one would both blink like that. They would take turns, so the top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. And this one, I think, will go from this one to that, or that to this. I can't remember. Or they might be synced the same way. But here's your front end of the Escalade and the front end of your Yukon. They both do have fog lights. This one is square and these are round. Both have your recovery hooks. Under the hood, you could have a various amount of choices for engines. Let's see. I can't really make that out on the camera, so I'm gonna look at it closer. But I knew you could get the 5.3 liter Vortec engine in the Cadillac Escalade and the 6.0 Vortec as well. And in the Yukon, you could have the same engine choices. This one does have the Vortec 6.0 gas, but you could get the 5.3. Now, moving on to the wheels. Let's go ahead and just align these. You can see here are the GMC wheels. Let me clean that off. There you go. You do have your chrome rims as well as your Cadillac rims do also. Now, the Cadillac Escalade does have the body moldings, and the GMC does not. It does have your running boards, and this does too, but I took my running boards off. Moving onto the interior. The Escalade does have wood trim in the interior, obviously leather seats, pretty much the same interior as the GMC. There you go. This one would have OnStar if it was in real life. You do have your roof racks and a sunroof. This one does have a, I guess you could say, spoiler on it, and it is your third brake light up here. And then let's go ahead and pop this. Don't mind the screws, but oh, and here are your taillights. They are different, and like I said, body moldings on the Escalade, as well as parking sensors and a tow hitch. And there you go. This does have a third row seat. I took that out. Pretty much the same interior, like I said. And then there are your badges. There you go. Don't mind this mirror, but here's the passenger side interior. There you go. And then your sunroof does go up. You can prop it up to vent like this. Let me see here. Oh, okay, well, ignore that. Sheesh. Let me see. It does go up. It's just being stubborn now. There. There you go. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the Yukon. The Yukon Denali. Again, let's see. This one does not have tinted glass, but it would in real life. Your running boards down here, no side moldings. And here's your interior. Go ahead and focus. You can see no wood grain interior. You could probably get wood grain like the Cadillac Escalade, but not on this one. No sunroof, but like I said, you could get one. And then here is your roof rack. This one does not have a spoiler, but you could get one back then. I did some research on these, and you could, if you found one with it, it would just overhang a little bit. But here are your taillights, quite different. You do have the amber, and then your normal brake light and reverse light. Folding rear seat, and then it does lock back into place. But this is third row as well as the Cadillac. Same interior pretty much, just a few little different changes. There's your badging right there and right there, and your little plate that says Yukon Denali. Here is your trailer hitch back there. There you go. And then the interior for the passenger side of the Yukon. Pretty much the identical thing, but with its few little changes. Now, there you guys have it. Nice, these keys up here. There you guys have it. A comparison of a 2001 GMC Yukon Denali and a 2001 Cadillac Escalade. So there you guys go, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.